Okay, I think that's good enough. The song is gonna take a while to end. The song is actually 5 minutes long. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and elevated beings. I wanted to keep my cat in the room, but looks like she decided to actually join me on the top of my lap. And I did not want that, so... Here you go. You know, I told her before, if she wanted to stay here, she had to be, you know, behaved, not come up onto me, and you know, just be nice. But no, as soon as I start talking, she comes up to me and tries to climb onto my lap. Oh, Rodrigo. You know, pay attention to class at least. You know, be you know, yeah, just don't stay in school, I guess. That's what I mean to say. Anyway, it's time to get the game going here. Let me start it up soon. Not, oh, kidding. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm still having virtual classes as well. I only have like one class to go in my university. But you know, I should have been done with it like already a couple of years ago. So it's you know, the coronavirus thing and the entire being a semester away kind of messed me over. You know, logically, I would have been done with it last year. So it's mainly the coronavirus's fault. Anyway, let's not talk about school here. This is it's time to play video games. It's time to skip school. Oh, I just noticed the lonesome. Oh yeah, that is my idle picture when the game isn't on, when I'm still fiddling with OBS. And well, it is an idea to do a few reactions to my old videos, but I'm not sure. We will see. I think that was 20. Oh, is Rossi in there? That must have been 2015. Oh yeah, I think it was 2015. That was the very first year of the McLaren Honda partnership, when we still believed things could go well, then quickly realized, nope. Yeah, Rodrigo's right. Manor was just running the old car because they couldn't actually produce anything else. Anyway, just as a little refresher, this is where things stand for now. We had a good start in Bahrain. On the very first race, we finished in 7th place after starting in 7th place as well. And then we had a couple of disastrous races in Spain and Monaco. Problem with Spain was that we didn't qualify very well because the AI is overpowered. And we also got stuck behind George Russell in the last few laps of the race. We couldn't overtake for 14th place. And Monaco, if any of you don't remember what happened, we just had no pace at all on that track because the car is still a giant shitbox, and it turns It has a worse turn radius than a yacht. And yeah, we were lapped by pretty much the entire field in Monaco. We lost the wing a couple of times, I think, and we even had to replace it on the pit stops. The only reason we didn't finish in 22nd is because Carlos Sainz and Nikita Mazepin retired from that race. So yeah, that is the only reason we didn't finish last. And that is also the only race where Christian Lundgaard, our teammate, finished ahead of us, because we sucked so bad. Thank you for the follow, Fragilities. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy our continuation of the MyTeam career. Just a reminder, our team is called Point Blanca. Where's corporate here? Point Blanca. Our teammate is Christian Lundgaard. Let me just leave you with this beautiful image once again. It'll never cease to amuse me. The thing, actually, is that both the drivers are smiling while doing it. So that makes it even more hilarious. But yeah, so far, the current standings are, I am in 9th place in the championship. I'm leading my teammate by 6 points. And the next race is in Baku. It's in Azerbaijan, so hopefully that should bode well for us. I am not exactly great at Baku, but I'm not terrible either. Let me just check my mail here real quick. Something popped up. I want to see what it is. Driver stat update. Man, might as well. I think I already applied this actually on my career. But does it change anything on well, I guess not. Guess doesn't change anything on Christian anyway yet. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go to Azerbaijan and do some practice and see how the things feel out there. Fingers crossed it's a dry race. Yes, please. Also, by the way, if any of you noticed that we had a patch released earlier this week, and it fixes the bug where the parts would wear more quickly during fast practice, during quick practice. So yeah, I kind of noticed that our parts were wearing quite quickly. Like you can see, it's almost halfway through the lifespan, pretty much all of them. And I think it's because I ran the quick practice for a couple of times during the races. So yeah, this shouldn't be affected anymore. And the gearbox is still pretty okay. And yeah, it seems like it's gonna be dry for the entire weekend, so that is good. We got a few more stuff applied to the car here: weight reduction, tire wear, and improved materials in the MG UK. And the weather forecast is gonna be dry. Qualifying is gonna be a little colder, I guess, because of the cloud cover. But the race is going to be sunny and bright. So, I believe it is time we should go to practice then, yes? Let's go. Let's go to track. Got a few laps going on then. Halfway through Baku, Williams, I was getting warnings about my PU turbo wearing out. Yeah. Speaking of turbo wearing out. Well, it's not really turbo, but, you know. Anyway, before we skip that, let me see what we got to do here. Race strategy,
okay, bear with us a few
tire management,
minutes.
and track acclimatization.
We're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system. Sit tight for a bit.
Okay, so meanwhile, let me load my Azerbaijan setup. Should be here. No, here. Azerbaijan dry. Okay. So let's skip this repair time. It's a good thing that Codemasters actually let you, you know, they give you a little quick button to skip instead of having to accelerate the time for here. That was nice. Anyway, I think this is should be fine. Oh, really, AJ? That's cool. Hold on, I think I yeah, let's just turn it on for the corners. I turned it off to get some practice before, but I kind of want to not screw things up too much here, so I want to leave it on through the corners at least. The racing line, I mean.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Yeah, car was a little bit understeery there for the corners. I hope that's not a problem too much. completely missed that. Shit. Great start. What the fuck? I hit the gate. I hit that gate. Come on. Well, I didn't hit it at the right angle, I guess. Try this one again, then. Shit. I guess you gotta hit it at the right angle.
DRS zone is coming up.
Oh my god. Okay, looks like we're not getting to a great start here. The car is still understeering like a motherfucker.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
It's, yeah, it's kind of scary, actually, to be fair. To be honest. Jesus Christ. The car really doesn't like when you get squirrely on the outside of the gates, yeah. You gotta hit it at the right angle and at the right speed. No! No, 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 no. I'm feeling like I'm driving the 2014 Ferrari. It's kind of understeering and oversteering, depending on what the car feels like.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Hope y'all like the sound pad. I'm giving it a try today. But yeah, this car still is not very great. At least on the fast parts, it's okay. So we might have a better run on other racers through the final few turns. Maybe, hopefully.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Let's give this another try then. Come on, I believe in you, little car. You can do it. You can help me here. Yikes. Okay, I have got to be very careful with that curb there. It unsells the car a lot. You know, gotta just avoid it like the plague, pretty much. Oof. No, come on. I can do that without hitting the wall. I did it before. Screw it. I got a purple. Oh, well, let's leave it at 570 then. Well, this has been a kind of a harder beginning than I thought it would be. There. Anyway, we missed just the
set us back a little.
yeah, we just missed the purple sector, purple time, but it's gonna be okay. Let's do the other things then for now. Let's get some time management done. Let us get those tires in the purple now.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Not good time so far. Though I am kind of catching up. Again, I have a lot of power. Car tends to struggle a lot through the turns, but I make it back up on the straight somewhat. Don't go over the curb. Yeah, the Honda power unit is really helping us out. That is true. We made a good choice with the power unit. And also by giving the powertrain the powertrain unit some praise in the beginning. We got a lot of power boosts from before the season began. So we're basically playing catch up with the other departments. Anyway, yeah, we got a big run on the straight.
Program complete and a
So that's
job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back
Mark
to the
Bauer might have a
garage and I can
chance,
talk
yeah.
you through the numbers.
So yeah, we got most of the most of the bonuses already as well. We didn't keep the tire temperatures under the target. We cooked them up a little, but yeah, everything else it's pretty fine this far. Now I hope I can get some good race
They
strategy
told you
here.
about the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick. So far, our
Hold on,
fastest lap
Jeff.
is a 1 minute
I believe the
42.7.
target temperature was around 120 degrees.
We're top of the speed trap.
But there were a few
321.3
turns like in
kilometers
the
per hour.
I think at the end of the sector, but I kind of overcooked it a little bit too much. So yeah, so far our lap time is a 142.7. We are... Oh, we actually kind of... Well, we are ahead of some people, but, you know, like the Mercedes, but they drove on a hard tire. So, you know, there is potential for
Okay, here's
pace.
something to consider about Baku. Take extra care at the right-hander at turn 4.
Yes, Jeff, I have been driving this track for the past 20 minutes now, so I am learning.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Oh, I see. The car kind of gets a little oversteery if I take those quick turns at 7th gear. It doesn't happen if I do it on 8th gear. That's kind of strange, actually. Don't know why that would make such a difference. A little bit of boost to keep the delta up. Hope Gio doesn't mess me up over here, because I'm getting kind of close to him and on the worst part of the track. No, boy. Oof. Okay, I think that's the first time I kind of spin on that curb, because I ran it very close to the curves the other times. Yeah. I ran it very close the other times. I thought I touched it, but I guess I only touched it that one time. Thank you, Gio. Very kind of Antonio to move over. You noticed that I wasn't a fast lap.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Hold on, I slowed down way too much for that turn. I already ruined my lap time here. And I barely even start it. Okay. Oh, 2/10 off Hamilton, yeah. That, it counts for something at least. I mean, I don't expect us to do terribly well like we did in Bahrain. I mean, I expect us to be like in the middle of the midfield, maybe like 13th or 12th. Don't expect us to get any miracle points again. But that is plenty good enough after what happened in Monaco and Spain. Oh, I lose a lot of time for the tight sector. The car just cannot take the turns very well. Ooh, yeah. No, I am stupid. I flashed back to the wrong place. I shouldn't have done this. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I got some time back. I really just wanted to get my delta back through the tight little turn there, because otherwise I think it would have been would kind of ruin my lap.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
But there was no rain forecast, Jeff. What the heck? Well, anyway. Wonder if fuel loads are a thing for the AI. I don't know. I never quite,
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
never quite trusted the pace of the AI anywhere. Because, I do know they go a little faster on qualifying. So, you know, it's kind of, kind of like real life. The practice results don't really matter. Because you saw in 2019, I would end up constantly in first place in the practice sessions. Only for in the actual qualifying, in the early days at least, for me to end up in like 7th. It was later on when I started getting more pace and learning the AI a little better. That I... Wait, let me do that again. That I kind of, you know, started getting faster laps. And that is also when I started turning up the difficulty. This time we're already running at the pretty high difficulty, so anyway, I don't really know what I'm talking about. But yeah, what I think of my pace is like right smack dab in the midfield. Maybe in 11th place tops, from which we can recover. We can get points from there, especially if we get a mega start and take advantage of retirements and pit stops.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
My God, car just went kind of loose in there, and I couldn't catch it at the time. Couldn't catch it in time. Like, what happened here? Oh yeah, the rear. I lost the rear coming out of the turn. It just went straight into the wall. You know, I gotta be more mindful of the turns. I gotta turn it in a little smoother. There we go. There we go. It's kind of hard to be smooth with the joystick. And this should be good enough to get...
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's good enough to get through the practice program. Nice. What position the AIs? Well, yeah. I mean, considering, I guess... Oh, I think the practice session ended. I thought something happened. But no, it's just the session's over.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Gasly, Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris.
But yeah,
Sadly,
I mean,
it's time to say goodbye as free practice
we couldn't
is
actually
over.
run a
However,
soft tire
we'll be back shortly for
lap
more
in
Formula
here.
One action.
But considering we are, you know, consider this: we are 5/10ths off of a Ferrari. We did our lap on medium tires, and Carlos Sainz did his lap on soft tires. So if we are 5/10ths off on the mediums, I think this bodes well for our pace. Like, for example, the other one I can see here, Nikita Mazepin, we are 4/10ths ahead of him on a soft tire. So, and considering the pace of the Haas, I guess this puts in a good place. Yeah, yeah, I mean, on similar tires, I guess you could also, you know, give a good shout. I'm just a bit behind a Raikkonen. You know, I am, you know, I'm behind McLaren, AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri kind of made a big jump in development, so they might be a little off limits, I guess. Hi, Paula. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Things didn't really go your way today. Let's have your take.
Sure,
Are you
Claire.
hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying?
Working as fast as we can. We can only do so much.
It looks like you've invested heavily in the development of new parts.
Let's see. Who do we want to improve our morale with? I'm gonna say the Arrow.
Great. Well, that's everything.
And we get paid for doing that, by the way. Because as a reminder, our sponsor gives us a bonus for answering 2 questions every weekend, so... that helps a lot with the money. Anyway, yeah, we are yeah, we are kind of very far behind you know, Alpha Tower. They're kind of a bit off limits for the rate for the time being. I did increase the well, I can't actually show it here, but I did increase a little bit the you know, the income and the points things, so that we can catch up a little better with them. Because otherwise, we will be grinding the entire season to stay in the lower half of the field. Well, not the amount. I think it's the rate. Yeah, and the cash flow as well. I put it on increase for both the AI and myself. So you know, we kind of get a lot of performance more quickly, and it kind of keeps it fair, so that I don't, you know, shoot ahead of everyone already. But anyway, how many points do we have right now? Only 300. Okay, so let's finish up the... Let's do some quick practice here, because there's only one thing little left here. Yeah, there's only one little... Well, only a couple, actually. So let's do this. There we go. And this one. And then we will do a few... You son of a bitch. As I was gonna say, we will do a few laps on soft tires just to... God damn it, come on. Third time's a charm. Yay. Anyway, at least we got all the bonuses, so yeah. That's all I wanted to do. I'm gonna run a few more soft laps on the tires. Well, a few laps on the soft tires for this third session, just to see our qualifying pace. Hopefully that'll put us in a good position for qualifying. Let's go to the track. So you know, put on some red shoes, turn down the fuel. Yeah, soft tires. That's exactly what I want. Thank you, game. And I don't think I can actually turn down the fuel. So yeah, I suppose this is what we can do here. Yeah, no practice programs. Just go out to the track, run a couple laps, see how we do. Hold on a second. I just realized that Oh no, I did actually, for some reason I thought I hadn't changed the the stream title before, but no, I did it like way before. I forgot to set up the stream title before, like, because it has happened before. The first time I started streaming in Dirt 5, I actually said I was streaming Project Cars 2, so I kind of get paranoid with that stuff, and really need to remember to check that every time I stream. Anyway, let's do a quick run just to get the tires settled in, and then we'll do a hot lap run, because I think I can change the ERS to do that later on. Yes, I can. Yeah, right here. So let's leave that set already. Hello, Vic. Rainmeister, hello. Welcome to the stream. There we go, got the emote right. Oh, damn, Mick got a 141 there. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good to turn the hot lap mode on. So now we put our heads down and try to go for a very fast lap. And we also lose the wing. Thank you, Valtteri. Nope. Valtteri gave me space, and then he immediately tried to cut into my inside. That's, I do not know what happened there. What is this problem? Purple sector, that bodes well for us. Alright, we're getting a pretty good pace actually here already.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
It's pretty good, I think. What's the second sector gonna be like? Green sector. Still room for improvement. Hey, might not be too bad. Let's see the final lap then.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
142.1. Damn, that's actually still a little bit far off. Yeah, I actually preferred Baku to Monaco as well. You're not that far off. We did get a purple first sector, but well, on the second sector I lost a lot of time. That's where I lost most of my time, in the second sector. And on the third one I was only 2/10 behind.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:42.1.
It's the second sector. I lost a lot of time there. And yeah, it's gonna be a little harder than it's gonna be a little harder than usual, I think, this race. But yeah, I think we ought to be in for a decent result, hopefully. So let's back out, and see how we do in the end.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Verstappen, Bottas, and Lando Norris. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Right then, so yeah, not well. I thought we would do a little better, but I guess not. Then again, I'm not sure if the AI is also a little overpowered in this track or not. But we are in 19th place on this pace. I probably could have done better. I might be able to do better I might be able to do better during qualifying. That's what I meant to say. Oh yeah, Christian Lundgaard is focused on his IndyCar debut. That explains his lack of pace. Don't get lost and get caught out on the castle section. Yeah, I'll try my best. Anyway, yeah, now we have a fair few points here to develop stuff, but we will wait until after the end of the race. How's it meeting Bobby Rahal about hiring a teammate? Since I've always been a fan of IndyCar and I like the Indy track myself, I decided to let him give it a go. And yeah, he asked very nicely. Okay, so let's go then. Let's hope for the best here. The track might not be as warm, so I might get a little more grip. Almost lost it there in the middle. Come on, car, give me more power. Give me power. Wow, 140.2. And that was still only good for 15th, I think. So yeah, I did a fair bit better during qualifying as I expected, but
And with qualifying
still.
complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete,
Oh, I was 2/10
all
of a
that remains
14th.
is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Yeah, I could have probably pulled, you know, a 139 somewhere. There were a few sections where I messed up, where I went over the curves and unsettled the car. If I hadn't done that, I could have probably gone into the 39s and maybe started around 13th or 12th. And yeah, you know, for the kind of pace that I was experiencing in practice, this is actually very good. I was from 4th to 15th. I mean, that's when the car that's when the you know, that's when the twisty sections begin and the car still isn't very good on twisty sections. That's where I lost most of my time, and I started getting a little bit more during the middle of sector 2. That's when you know, the big straights, that's when the high speed section of the track begins. And I believe that right at the end of sector 2, there's the curb there that goes to the left. There's the turn that goes to the left. And then I went over the curb and unsettled the car a little bit and lost some time doing that. I thought of doing a flashback there, but you know, I kind of just decided not to. But anyway, 15th place. This is not terrible. It is better than I expected. So yeah, our car has speed. Our car has speed, but it cannot turn. So, you know, it is a very fast boat. I'll be putting in the legwork for months back at the factory and throughout the weekend as well. The only thing that matters is today. Right then, so yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get a few places on the start.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
You know, jump a few
race that in
places,
its short history has
take
already
advantage of a few
proven
slow
no
cars on the
stranger
first
to
few
drama.
turns.
A fourth
And then
race
after that, I
start
just
is just about
park
as
on the
likely
apex
to
and
give
hope for
you
the
a
best.
podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. The Baku City Circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the
Maybe
city's
Lundgaard should have brought in
medieval
a wall
walls.
setup.
However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track
There are
is
still some
also
tight turns, so maybe a
ferocious
road,
technical challenge,
a short
where the
oval setup.
smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown
Starting
for
position
today's
first,
race.
0
Let's
place
start
penalty.
by looking
Good
at
job.
Fernando Alonso.
Thanks for that
Looks like they've
information.
got a
That's
tough
very
race in
useful.
store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
Everyone has to deal with penalties
Ooh,
or
someone got penalties
reliability
there.
issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand.
Ah, very nice.
Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Soft car oval kit. No, just rip out the rear wing. Just take it off completely. Then you put it back
the
on.
race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Lando Norris, and Ricciardo, Tsunoda,
Peugeot hypercar setup.
Vettel, Leclerc, and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, Sainz, Wang, and Giovinazzi.
Oh, I got a couple places.
Raikkonen, Gasly,
So 2 people got
Mick
penalties actually.
Schumacher, and Fernando Alonso, Russell, Lundgaard, Mazepin, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparation.
Okay, so 2 people ahead of us got penalties. Now we're starting 13th. So that should be even better for us.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, it was probably Alonso. I saw that he was behind me. Okay, so the strategy seems fine. Just one stop, soft and medium. Also penalized. Is there a way? What? No, not this. The race director. Does this show incidents? No, I mean the penalties actually. Yeah, I think it might have been. I think it was both Gasly and Alonso who got penalties because Gasly out qualified me. So I believe it was these two. That's also good for us actually because Gasly is our rival. So that bodes very well for our rivalry. You know, I thought that, I really think they should start showing the penalties again because you know, they used to show that in 2019 when I was playing. They show how many great places they lost, but they don't show it in this game, so it's kind of confusing, I think. Anyway, time to go. The races. This is still assisted starts. What the heck? I thought I changed this. Well, I can't change it now. Anyway, leave it alone. We'll change it for the next race.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on...
Come on. In the middle, in the middle. Oh, a little bump and run, Ricardo. That's okay. Got people on my side here. That's kind of messed me up. Oh, come on. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. That's right. Going a little wide for Leclerc. There we go. Stay back, Charles. I want to beat at least one of them. So that's a 10th place so far for us. Stop the car. Not the curb. So the combination of the curb and the bump there is just killer. So, you know, for future reference, do not ever take that curb. Yeah.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
I mean, they made some of the curves in this game a little deadly, which I'm fine with, because, you know, in real life, the cars don't always take the curves because they can unsettle the car. But some of these bumps are kind of even more deadly. And that kind of bothers me somewhat. Anyway, let's go off. Let's hold off both Ferraris here. Try to get a top 10 finish. To bounce back from the previous two disasters. I think the people ahead of me are kind of holding each other up because I'm starting to catch up with them on the places where I shouldn't be catching up. Thank you for the host, Jason. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, reduced the gap by a lot there. I am currently under a second behind Ocon. So on the next lap, we get DRS, might be able to start making moves. Or, you know, just pull away a little bit from Shao behind us. Ooh, don't hit the wall there. Oh man, the power advantage that I have is just so
We're
massive.
approaching the pit window. You'll be
Because
on
Shaw's put out to the side, and then he couldn't commit to the pass. But now he's still beside me, so I can't actually hold him off. Dang it. Hello, Ender. Kind of suffering here to keep Charles Leclerc behind me. Oof. That was a big cut. Big cut off. Oof. Yeah, I think that kind of shook him up a little. He dropped back a lot. Don't get me triggered. Tire status.
Tire condition is still looking good. Check
Ooh.
your MFD for
No, not like that. Okay, I think this is good. Oh yeah, and I've improved a fair bit over the past few weeks. I'm getting a better handle on this car. On this game, rather. But still, this car is a big piece of shit, so... This is not quite as good as it can be. And yeah, I can see a little bit of wear going on the rear tires. Probably because I kind of oversteer and lose the car a little bit over here and there. Come on, Charles, you can pass me, but you can't commit the turn. You can't commit the pass. I mean, he's not that stupid. He's been giving me kind of a hard time so far. But I am I am paying it back, so it balances out in the end. Oh yeah, I am losing a lot of rear grip. I'm gonna start oversteering a lot in these next couple laps. And I think I only stop on the next lap after this one. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Your pit window opens next lap.
Oh yeah, I am completely losing rear grip here. My rear tires are almost dead. Ooh, boy, boy, boy. Oh, Shaw, what are you doing?
Green flag.
Oh my god, he almost crashed himself out there. I mean, to be fair, I did close the door, but that was a very opportunistic move there by him. No, he didn't crash. He's still going. He lost a few places, but he's still going. Because you can see the other red dot here, other red dot there. I think he's behind Raikkonen.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap. Gap to teammate behind is 7.2 seconds.
Anyway, it is time to stop. I think we might be a little too far back to overcut anybody. To undercut, rather, anybody. Oh, you see Raikkonen there passing signs as well, so Ferrari are kind of
The gap to the
beginning
car
to
ahead
struggle
is
a lot
4.4 seconds.
today. No, don't crash into the goddamn Champions Wall. Well, Champions Wall, I don't know. But it is the wall that a lot of people crashed this year. I don't think we can call that quite a wall of champions yet. Oh yeah. Wall of plebs. Wall of poor judgment. Yeah. I guess there are a few candidates for names there still. Okay, that's better. Still wish I wouldn't have hit the wall, but you know, I didn't lose any wing parts. There we go, nailed it. So who's stopping with me? Ricardo stopped ahead of me, so that's a place I'm not getting. Gasly is gonna stop. Raikkonen is gonna stop. No, do not fucking change my wing. Do not change my wing. I did not get any damage. What the heck?
Okay, you only have to stop.
What are you
once
doing?
now. One stop left.
No, come on. I don't even have any wing damage. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Why? Come on, go. Let me go.
Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Exit
Oh,
now.
son of a bitch.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
This fucking game. Ah.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I don't even give a shit. I'm gonna bum rush
There's
Russell.
been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Like, the car felt fine the entire race, you know, except for the rear grip, of course, but, you know, it was fine. Nothing was wrong with the wing.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Keep current.
Understood, copy that.
See, it doesn't show any damage there. Not even minor damage. I don't fucking get it. And he claimed to have fixed this, actually. The MFD is supposed to pop up whenever minor damage occurs. But it didn't show any damage to the wings. Like, okay, I might have gotten some floor damage, maybe some barge board damage. But nothing on the wings.
Christian is in the pits. Christian in the
The
pits.
wings were still green. I am properly pissed right now. Wonder if it's related to flashbacks. Well, I don't know. I am not a... I have no idea. And I would not be able to tell. All I know is that it ruined my race. And it just fucking... I know the game still thinks I have damage. I see. I don't know though. I'm not sure. But yeah. we were on for a points finish. 1 point, but still a point. Now, we have to make do whatever we fucking can.
The gap to the car behind is 2.1 seconds.
I'm kind of legitimately angry now, because it just fucks me up so badly. I mean, the pace is the pace I guess is okay, because you know, again, the car is supposed to be a shitbox. I'm not supposed to be running that great, as great as I was in Bahrain. That was a fluke, I still think. Oh, okay, see? I got damage there, and the MFD didn't pop up. The only way I knew I got damage was because of a little wing flap. I saw the wing flap going off. So not only is the thing, you know, broken, it's kind of inconsistent as well. And it's still showing me with damage. Maybe if I open the thing again. Just hang on. It's still showing me with damage, somehow. Even though I have none, because you can see... Well, you could see I was turning kind of well. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it is showing minor damage, but it's still damage that should kind of affect me. You know, make me lose grip, make me,
There's been an incident on track resulting
I
in
don't know.
loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Oh yeah. It's this game has a few ways to go, I guess. See, that's the thing they were supposed to have fixed, you know, the showing the minor damage on the MFD. But you know, before they were showing no damage at all. So I guess the best course of action is to learn how to keep it off the walls. Fortunately, I believe the next track is Austria, I suppose. So we might be able to keep it off the walls there. Mostly for the fact that the walls are so far off the track. It's Canada. Then well, we might still suffer a little bit, but not as much. No, I think it is still Canada. Because they kept the cancelled races. I was just mixing up the races in my head. Still got 4 laps to go on this. I cannot believe this. Oh, Leclerc is spinning again. Must have gotten damage from it. Tussling with me somewhere. Oh, stop the car, please. No, don't flashback. Let's just let it happen. Fuck it. You know, I gave him space there. I heard the car kind of hit the wall. But I get the AI space there, so I think they drove it. I think the game drove itself into the wall. Actually, you know what? I had an idea. Hang on. Let me check. Okay, I don't think I can see any damage there. Hold on. Let me get in photo mode. That's better. Yeah, I can't see any damage here. Like, okay, maybe a little piece of the wing has fallen off, but the other side, no. Well, the other side looks the same, so I don't get it. I don't know what's going on here. Because, you know, it is scuffed a little bit, and, you know, there are a few pieces kind of missing, I guess. But the other side kind of looks the same. So I don't really know. Yeah. Oh, so now you decide to completely remove my grip. Well, yeah, now the game remembers that, oh, the wing is damaged, you gotta remove the grip. Gotta make sure the car's messed up. Oh, look at... Fucking hell. Like, okay, I guess the wing is damaged, actually.
There's been an incident
Because,
on the track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now.
But it
Just be
seems that
careful.
only now the game kind of decided to punish me for not having the bits of the wing. So that is weird. Then again, I really do need to improve my racecraft, my skills, the car. I just want this race to end already. It's not worse than Monaco, at least. At least I have been somewhat competitive before things went to shit. So I guess the order of the day is holding up everybody behind me, and maybe helping Christian get a better position. And yeah, kind of defend super hard so that maybe Lundgaard can finish better. And investing a fuck ton on chassis and aero.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
The MFD is not popping up. I keep crashing into the walls. The MFD doesn't pop up. They didn't fix that. They say they fixed that, but they didn't fix that bug. No. This is getting very difficult and very frustrating. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to slow down a lot for these turns. There's no choice. Because I'm not stopping again. I do not want to stop again. Do not run over the curb. Do not run over the curb. Yeah, I am having kind of a miserable season to begin with, but I am hoping to turn it around. I'm gonna keep going. I don't want to restart. I want to try my best. Because then at the end it'll all become become all the more sweeter, I suppose. Come on, Honda Power. Ah, you dumbass. You let me get the DRS. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. George, you idiot. Christian, welcome. Come on up. Make yourself comfortable.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, I guess we got our silver lining here already. I can't quite read that right now. I'm gonna read it after the race. But yeah, we got a good thing going for now here, I guess. Maybe if push comes to shove, I'll let Lundgaard through and hold everyone else behind him. Ton of Grisham, it is I, Christian. Ugh. Oh, I lost the entire wing there. Okay, now it popped up, but on a delay. Come on, go through, go through. Speed up, buddy.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
There we go, Christian. I'll run like the wind. Again, George, you are stupid. You let me get the DRS again. Charles Latifi. Oh, fair enough. Oh, same thing. Oh yeah, it is Latifi. I didn't see that. Still. Exactly. No. Come on. I just want to stop the goddamn car. Come on. Yes, make the turn. Don't crash. Okay, good. Anyway, I'm just gonna hold everybody behind Lundgaard here for the last couple laps. And hope for the best. Okay, I need to cover more aggressively, because, you know, the usual defending will not do. Gonna have to really just cover the line here. Ah, fuck. Well, I mean, the AI, as always, kind of gone for stupid moves before. It hasn't changed much, I don't think. But I keep crunching into the walls and hitting the insides. Come on, speed up. No, I'm...
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
I keep telling myself, don't run over the curb, don't run over the curb, and I go and run over the curb.
Come on, you can win that place back. There's been an incident on track, but officials
Who's
aren't
beside
looking to
me?
push for a safety car right
Oh,
now.
it's
Just be
Mick.
careful.
Ah. I mean, I don't want to question the AI is handling too much. Mostly because I got bigger problems. No, wait, let him through, let him through. I don't think he went through. No. Not getting the arrest this time because Mazepin didn't go through. But maybe on the braking zone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay, clear.
What the fuck just happened there? Okay, last lap, so this is finally gonna end soon. I just need to keep it out of the walls
There's
and
only
keep everyone
one
behind
lap
me.
of fuel remaining.
But yeah, I don't know what the AI was thinking there of by going 4 wide, I think? That was a bit insane. Yeah, mostly if I hadn't hit the walls, I would have probably had a better race. If I didn't get my wing replaced either. Because I was fine, I was running fine before that wing change. And I kept running fine afterwards. Until I decided to check the wing damage for myself. Fuck it. Last lap. No. Can I go back there? No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to stay. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep Mazepin out of the race. That was a... Wow, that was so silly.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I mean, it wasn't exactly minor wing damage, it was almost yellow. And almost yellow means that, you know, it's almost major. It's the closest thing to actually losing the entire wing.
Another Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a fascinating race and a well-deserved victory.
But whatever happened there in the last
How do you think they
the
were
last
able
turn
to
with
set
Mazepin, I
themselves
shouldn't
apart
have
today?
But they certainly stood out as a
shouldn't have
driver
fucking
with
done that. I
tons of
should have
confidence on the
flashed
track.
back and not done
I think
that.
their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers.
Yeah, I
giving them
think
the
so, because I
opportunity to make
didn't
their way to the top spot with ease.
lose too many wing plates actually, and no wing bits. I only lost a little bit of the end plate, and it was a little bit
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today after an incredible day of racing. Who was your
okay,
driver of the day?
the game
Ant?
Fernando Alonso.
might have
Wherever he
frozen
is,
on me.
Whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue
on.
to extend their lead. Another team that will be satisfied
The
with
game might
this
have hung
Grand
up.
Prix
Okay, no, it didn't.
is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them
The game
further
kinda
up the championship. Well,
kind of stopped
that was certainly
playing
an
for me,
incredible
but
weekend of
okay, we're
racing.
fine, we're fine.
Be
we're
sure
fine.
to join myself and Ant for
Almost
more
thought I was
exciting
gonna
Formula
have to do it
One action
all over again.
soon.
Yeah. Anyway, Lewis Hamilton finishes in first, followed by Verstappen, Bottas, Lando Norris, Sergio Perez. I'm not going to do this rundown here. I just want to move on. But I want to check some of the highlights real quick. See if we can find anywhere that we actually lost the wing. Speed up a second here. Like in here. I did lose a wing a couple of times here, but I flashed back and made it a little cleaner. In here, with Ocon, did I lose anything here? Didn't seem like it. Like, I don't see any damage there. Oh wait, there is a little bit of damage there, but still, not exactly major. That didn't need to be replaced. And by here, I had already, you know, lost it all the way back down. Yeah, even if it was minor damage, I would have liked to know, you know, how minor it was actually. Anyway, there's nothing else to see here. Let's just move on. Quicker, the faster we move on, the faster things will be better for us. Yeah, we got more money. So then let's praise the various gods. Thank you for the help. But yeah, gonna have to do a lot of work here to climb back up. Reaction training. Oh, this is for Lundgaard. I could do with some training. Let's get chassis team building. That's pretty good for us, I think. R&D. What can we do around here? Can we improve anything here? Aerodynamics. This is still going. Personnel, fitness center, powertrain. Marketing. Yeah, let's get this done for Lundgaard here. Get him up a few places. Anyway, Aero, what can we mess around in here? Streamlined suspension arms. I think this is the only thing we can do on Aero. So, fucking capacity reach. Are you kidding me? In a chassis, maybe something here? Monocoque structure. 30% failure chance. Spectre required to rush. Okay, let's do this then. Monocoque structure. Really need to improve, you know, the spec of the of our things so that we can get faster upgrades. I think that's my that's the current problem we have around here. Liability testing. Let's get this done again. I don't think we actually tried this one before, but yeah, might help us a little bit. What are we doing on the parts? I think we might actually be able to run these for maybe 1 or 2 more races. Yeah, the ICE is getting worn, but doesn't feel too worn. Yeah, maybe 1 more race is good. Then we can, you know, switch out these parts as they become too unbearable to use. The gearbox is still okay. We can, we still need to run this gearbox for a couple more races. And so far, standings are okay, but they are kind of stabilized. Well, we are gonna get a couple more things for the Canadian Grand Prix. That's the rear wing outer strakes and the spark plugs. Yeah, they're gonna be done in time for the race. So we might hopefully get a couple more improvements.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll
Right.
have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay then, so that went well. We are still a little better than we kind of went forward, went above Alfa Romeo again. So that turned out fine. Hopefully it'll turn out, it'll give us a good result. Yeah, there's nothing else to faff around here. I'm just wasting time. Time to get going to Canada. But yeah, this should hopefully be much better than before. Weekend preview. That's the developments that were completed. Qualifying race are going to be dry. Nice. We can we have I guess more upgrades available for the here. Yeah, we got a few more things here to do now. So that's good. We'll be able to do these after we do the practice sessions. Let's go to the track. Let's do our best. Is it raining outside? No, it's not. It's just very overcast. Okay, so we got race strategy, track acclimatization, and ERS management.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new car parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So give them a try.
First ever night practice session. Anyway, it is dry, so I guess we can run the dry setup. Let's do that then. Yeah, I guess it kind of looked dark from inside the pit box, but it's not actually that dark. It's just very overcast.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Anyway, as much as I prefer Baku over Monaco, Canada is a better track than both. So hopefully, I'll be able to do well here, or at least better.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Still a little bit of squirrely around the corners, but yeah, there's a lot more improvements we can do on the chassis and the aero. That's gonna have to come at a later date. No, I missed the gate entirely.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together.
No. Come on, let's get him all purple now. Okay, this is feeling a little better. Oh, yeah, this probably was a lot better.
That's fantastic.
There we go. Purple.
You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Well, I have a reasonable understanding. Set an optimal first sector.
Our best lap
What
so
do you mean?
far is a
I activated all the DRS zones. What are you talking
13.0.
about? Whatever. Anyway, let's try some ERS management.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but
Yes,
it will
it did.
also give you maximum power.
It pops up in there, and I got the purple. So I don't know. I guess the game kind of didn't detect that too well. Anyway, let's focus on the ERS bit here. God, I completely lost it. A lot of time on those turns. Whatever time advantage I had there just completely went off the rails. Oof.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your overtake button.
Yeah, gonna have to cheese it a little bit, I guess. Come on, come on. No. Wow, this car is a piece of shit. It does not turn. All the time I get on the straight, I lost it on the very
Your
last
pace is
chicane.
too slow. Make sure you use your overtake button for maximum power.
Nah, this program is done. It's a shot. Well, I got a few of the bonuses at least. Let me go back a little bit. You know, I did change a few setups before. I mean, a few settings on my controllers that might have affected me a little bit, which is weird because, you know, I kind of thought that they did me better before, but now it seems that they you know, might not be actually doing me much good. I changed the linearity of the acceleration and the braking. They were helping me a little bit, but I guess not so much now. So okay, let's try something else. Let's try the race strategy, and then maybe we can come back to the ERS management later.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
I mean, I guess the race strategy will be finer. Be more fine. No. Why doesn't this game let me rewind before this cutscene? Why does it have to play it all the time? No, I lost a lot of time with that crash. That little wall tap. Come on, give me the boost, give me the toe. Skip so much on those birds. Ah, a lot better.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
And it was just barely above the delta. Well, the short shifting on that turn helps me a lot with not spinning out. Not in that case. You know, actually, now that I think about it, logically, I shouldn't be able to do the race strategy.
That looked bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
I shouldn't be able to do the race strategy with you while using DRS. Is what I meant to say. Because during most of the race, I won't actually have access to DRS. God damn it, always the curb. Always the curb on the exit of the chicane. Car just hops so hard over it. And I lose all control. And of course, because I have to slow down so much,
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I lose the time I need to... I lose heaps of time over those turns. No. Okay, come on, I can at least keep a decent pace. Without understeering into the wall, preferably. Come on. I'm gonna have to slow down a lot on the exit of that turn. And I'm gonna have to burn through all my overtake to keep this delta on the green. Ah, there we go. Very scruffy lap, but still
Okay,
good.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Yeah, this was okay.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Okay. We've done that. Hopefully, let's try the ERS again. Hopefully this time we'll be able to get a decent pace. I'm starting to learn a little more about how this car handles on this track and where I gotta watch out. Lost a bunch of time there doing that. No, I almost had it. I almost had it. Come on. We're right there. There we go, finally.
Okay, test
Yes.
complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay, so this practice has been quite useful actually in helping me learn the track. Learn the track with this car. I have done on the main
Our
resource
best
awards
lap
thing,
so far
so
is a 1:11.7.
all the rest is just a bonus. So I guess we can. How much time do we have? Not enough. I'm gonna skip ahead to the next practice session. Do a few soft tire laps and see how we place.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, Perez, and Max Verstappen. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
If this is to be believed, I mean, if these are supposed to be qualifying laps, then we are not that far back. We're only 1.7 seconds, 1.6 seconds behind Lewis Hamilton on the medium tire. Considering we did the closest thing to a qualifying lap as possible. Yeah. I think the AI might be a little bit turned down for Canada, so might be on for maybe an easier time. Anyway, yeah, let's do a quick practice for the second session actually. Let's try to run these boosts. And we shall see how things turn out. And it didn't work. Well, no time for this then. I suppose we can try these again actually on the third session. Considering how much better we are at managing the track, and hopefully the game will actually notice that I use all the DRS zones. So let's just run that and then run a few soft tire laps. Ah, I see. Reserved. Well, I mean, I am going to be faster now because I have to use the soft tires for the program. Because I don't have any hard tires anymore to use. Yeah, this one there is zone. Gonna keep count just to make sure the game doesn't screw us over. I missed that gate. That's true. There we go, all zones.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
I could do the fast sector, but I don't want to keep trying that over and over. Let's go for a flying lap and do a proper qualifying lap then. And see how we stack up. Make sure to drop this on the hot lap mode just as soon as I go over the line. Leash. Yeah, I think that big slip kind of already screwed this lap over. Yeah, no. This I think this lap is already a bust. I'm gonna finish anyway. Whatever. No, I should have put on a fresh set. This lap was a big bust. No, it's not gonna work. I was gonna finish it, but no. Just out of the question. Well, still, the lap that I did now was, I think, faster than
1 minute 11.4.
the one in practice 2. So I suppose that's still a good enough benchmark. Let's see then.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Hamilton, Verstappen, and Lando Norris. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
I didn't turn the car pretty hard into the corner, then it's still turning a lot even on the corner exit, which makes it lose power. Yeah. It's kind of, yeah, on the slow corners in this track, I am oversteering quite a bit. I have noticed that. But yeah, that is, how far are we back? I think like 2 seconds? 1.8 seconds. So I think I might be able to eke out a little more time on qualifying. I might be able to get into the 110s, hopefully. Because I was quite a bit faster on qualifying, depending on, well, comparing qualifying to practice, I was quite a bit faster on in Baku. So if we translate that to this track, we might just be we might be able to get a much better lap there as well. Here as well. So yeah, just Jeff telling us we can go a little faster than we think. Although, well, with this car, you gotta be very careful with how fast you think you can go. Yeah, I should have gone with... I had an extra set of soft tires there. I could have probably used this one. I probably should have used that one, actually. Anyway, let's go for the soft ones then. We have the setup already here ready to go. Hope for the best. No. No, I did not want to slip on that turn. Come on. I'm having a very great lap, but did not want to let the chicane ruin it. There we go. So, from the looks of it, that puts me 11th place. But by how much?
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
109.9.
let's have a quick look at
Oh my
those
God.
who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay then, so we went from 1.6 seconds behind to just 8/10 behind. So I don't know what happens on the qualifying sessions for this car to just get so much power back. Or so much grip. Because it's more grip than power. We already have a lot of power, but we're lacking in his grip. But yeah, we are 7/10 ahead of Lundgaard. Yeah, 7-ish tenths ahead of Lundgaard. And we are 8/10 behind Hamilton. And we were almost top 10 by 12 100ths of a second. So yeah, we pretty much lost it on the straight there on the drag race with the Alpine of Fernando Alonso. So that was almost a top 10 then. Okay, let's just hope this translates well enough to the race. Just realized I forgot to change the assisted starts again. Anyway. Moving to my side of the garage is in fact the best side of the garage by finishing miles ahead of Christian. And yeah, I think this rivalry is a bust. I don't think we're gonna get ahead of Gasly. I thought I could, but I don't think we can. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna be down on power as well, because this IC is very worn out. This turbocharger is almost on its way out. I'm definitely gonna have to change the IC for the next race. I don't think I can change it now because it will give me a penalty. So yeah, let's just move on then. Time to race. Hopefully, this will turn out okay.
Bonjour! It's time once again to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average lap speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour.
Yes, very fast cars go zoom, zoom,
Joining
zoom.
me for a chat, Anthony Davidson.
They go
And our
vroom.
racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start.
This doesn't look
This
very
is
right in the
possibly
lighting there.
Trickiest part of the entire race.
Hello,
So
Regi.
many drivers in
Welcome
such
to the
a small
stream. We're about to
space,
begin the
and finding
Canadian
your
Grand Prix.
braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill.
It'll
that there
hopefully
aren't
go.
more
Hopefully, it'll go
incidents.
much better than the previous couple races.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks.
I don't think
for
anybody got
today's
penalties this
race.
time, so I
An
think we're gonna
immense
stay
lap from
right
Lewis
put in
Hamilton
11th
yesterday
place.
puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Perez, Lando Norris, and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, and Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, we are right put in 11th
Wang,
place.
Stroll,
Wang.
Yuki Tsunoda, and Vettel, Ocon, Giovinazzi, Christian Lundgaard, and Mick Schumacher, Raikkonen, Mazepin, Latifi, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Now, it's almost time
The
for
Williams
lights
boys all
out,
paired up
so
in the
let's
back.
go down to the track.
Although wait, Russell got a penalty for some reason. He got a faster time than Latifi. He's still behind. Yeah, it's just all set, so we are off then.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a...
Oh no, that was a bump. Did I? Oh, I think I did. I just realized that. Yeah, it put me on the mediums. You're right. I think it actually put me on the oh, it put me on the alternate strategy by default. Yeah, you're right. It actually put me there by default. I didn't choose it. But I mean, it's gonna put me on hards there for some reason, so it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Thanks for noticing. I did not actually realize that. There is. I could change it to socks, but now we're just gonna do this anyway. I needed to do the start again because of that spin. So okay, barreling from the outside. Let's go. Whoops. I didn't have any space there. I had to cut in. And across. Good enough start, though. Up to 7th place. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a lot of places, though, because I'm going to have to hold back on this big bathtub. Spinning out. Hopefully I can still keep the gap small here so I can stick to the DRS zones.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
I am keeping pace. This is unusual. It helps to have every part on the car. Every part of the car is still on the car, I guess. Just as I say that, I almost chip into Daniel Ricciardo ahead of me. I'm using a lot of overtake. Gotta take it easy on that thing. No! Just let me replay the game. I mean, let me do the flashback already.
Okay.
Now, yeah, the curves on this, the last curves on this corner are very, jumpy. So they unsettle the car a lot.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So you gotta really take it easy on that corner, but
Time to the car behind.
because they're approaching it at such a high speed, it's okay. Well, but as I was saying, because you're approaching at such a high speed, it's kind of hard to take it too easy.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Did Jeff just... No. But somehow the game kind of turned down my DRS automatically. But no, it didn't. But I am still losing a lot of speed on the straights now. I think the game actually did turn down my DRS, my ERS. So I'm gonna have to hold... Now I'm gonna have to hold everyone back with less power. And I am gonna lose pace with the car ahead. I already lost... Yeah, I'm already 2 seconds behind Ricardo. That's what I'm planning to do. Gonna try to just, you know, block as much as I can. There's no block and chop. But I also don't have a lot of overtake button there. Yeah, I don't know why that showed up. I'm supposed to have streamer mode on. Why did that show up? Pierre, come on. Okay, I gotta cover him off now. Otherwise, he's gonna try to pass me and take me into the... Try to chop me off into the braking zone.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Just making sure the game doesn't repair any undetectable damage. Stay back. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to lift a big middle finger and just, you know, cut him off whenever I can. Whenever and wherever. Because I'm super down on power. Just how much wear do I have?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wow, my IC is at 73%. It did not seem that bad before the race. Oh, the MGUK. Oh. I think both of them are kind of getting turned down. Because I do know the turbocharger is also almost on its way out. I saw it before the qualifying session. I'm just gonna have to blast it through so that I can stay ahead of these guys. Ooh, that was risky. That was very risky. Somehow made it work. The crowd loves it. I am very impressed with the tires, actually, because they are still holding up pretty well. Also, AJ, I think you might have misread those numbers. That is the wear percent, not the usage percent. Like, they didn't... That thing doesn't show how much I am using of each component. That thing is showing how much each component has worn off. So, like, for example... Let me pull that up again. Ah, okay. But yeah, my MGUK is actually still fine. The MGUH is in worse shape. ran over the sausage curb again. No, okay, fair enough. I thought I assumed you had misread the thing there.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Anyway, it's gonna be hard to get a good in lap with a car down on power, but I'll try my best. And these turns actually don't feel that bad actually, you know, in this corner.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Yeah, Jeff says as much. No tire concerns at the moment. I'll do that in a second. Because stream mode is supposed to be turned on. I don't know why that's happening. Whoops. Anyway, pause for a second. Because this thing is supposed to be on. It says it is on. It says the streamer mode is on, so I don't know why this is happening. Here, streamer mode. Streamer mode is on. It's showing it's on. Disable notifications. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just the overlay. I think maybe if I turn off the overlay for this game, maybe it'll work better. Whereas game overlay. There we go. Off. No, yeah, I know. It's the overlay. It's not the... I think the overlay doesn't get affected by streamer mode. But it's okay. I turned it off now, so now you guys won't be able to see it.
Release.
So now I guess the people ahead of us are the people who haven't stopped for softs yet.
Pit
And some of the people who are ahead of
complete.
us as well.
See these tyres through to the end now.
Hold on, one more. Okay, that was one. Thank you. I turned off the wing repair. So even if it is damaged, they didn't replace it. Shit.
That was far too aggressive. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
Okay, that was not my cleanest pass, but in fairness, I had almost lost the car going into the turn. So I'm just gonna keep it
Okay,
here.
good work. Great pass.
Alento. Also, yeah, I could have sworn that I had actually beat Leclerc into the pits. I guess Leclerc was ahead of me, and Sainz is the one that was behind me. Or maybe Leclerc did give me the undercut. Oh wow, Alonso hadn't stopped yet. That's funny. I thought he had.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I stopped in 8th place and lost 2 places then. Or maybe there are still more people ahead of me to stop. Gasly did overtake me right going into his pit stop there. So, I mean, then again, what am I talking about? I am down on power. I wouldn't have overcut anybody. I could barely undercut a Haas in this state I'm in. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to hold on for a solitary point here.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Signs. Stay in your lane. Little cheeky fucker trying to cut into my line on turn 2. Silly goose. Yeah, there's still a bunch of laps to go. I'm gonna have to kind of dose it with the overtake button. I used it a lot already over the entire race. We're barely halfway through.
Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Yeah, I guess as long as I keep doing this, I'll be fine. No, it's a shame this happened now with the MGUK with the ICE. I mean, because the car was doing so well. We had potential to maybe go for a higher points position. But then then Jeff says he's turning down my ERS, the deployment, so that it wouldn't blow up the engine. That's pretty sad. Chance of a comeback denied for now. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be the one parking on the apex, not the AI. Yeah, back off. Oh, just realized I'm in 9th place now. I don't know who stopped.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Keep current.
Okay, copy that.
What happened now? I don't see any damage. The car feels fine, and I'm not gonna check it. I am not gonna stop and check. The last time I stopped and checked the car, we started feeling it. Ooh, boy.
Green flag.
Yikes.
Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. There have been further incidents out on the track, so the officials are moving to a full safety car.
Oh, it's full safety car. Or okay then. Carlos has been disqualified. Disqualified. Oh, parked in a dangerous location. Okay then. All right. Well, that's new. That's new. I mean, gonna have to keep it now. I'm not gonna flash back to that. Turn on the mix.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I mean, it's weird that the the game would disqualify the AI for parking on a dangerous location.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's an interesting reason for a disqualification. For the AI, I mean, of course, if you park the car in a bad place. Oh yeah, you can. That's the only times you can adjust the fuel mix is under the formation lap and safety car. You can turn it down to lean to save fuel.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Oh my god, the entire car is gonna blow up in a second. Jesus Christ. Carlos Sainz is out of the session. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that, game. We were aware of that. That's the reason we got the safety car.
Turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
The entire car is gonna blow up. Holy shit. Oh, I need to scratch my eye. Oh my god. Ah, my eye is so itchy. My eye is so itchy. Oh, yeah. There we go. The troubles of wearing glasses. I have to stop to scratch my eye. Ow. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, at least we get a little bit of overtake back, and we can keep down the wear on the components. My eye is still itchy. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, it'll burn up a few laps, so it'll end the race a little more quickly, I suppose. I might be able to attack Leclerc, maybe? I mean, there's a chance that we could gain maybe a couple places. Though I wouldn't count on it.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I think the safety car might come in at the end of this lap. Shouldn't take too long. Just gotta watch when it comes in so I can turn the fuel mix back up.
Okay, let's get ready to go
Yep,
racing
there we go.
again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
My front
Safety
tires
car
cooled down a
in
little
this
bit.
lap.
I noticed. Hopefully this will... Hopefully it'll be fine. Might lose a little bit of front grip, though. For the first couple laps. Oh, for the first couple laps and next couple laps, because these are the very last laps of the race. Only 2 more to go after this one. No, I want to start. Let's start that again. Let's get the turn right.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, whatever. Wasn't terrible. Not great, not terrible. So I guess just we keep Stroll behind us. We don't have a chance at attacking, but we have a chance at defending. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the lack of grip. I should have heated my tires. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I'm getting some temperature back now. But they were very cooled off before. Yeah, last lap. So we only have to hold the battle for one more lap. We'll be okay. Not like that though. Okay. Let's just not hit the wall, please. Yeah. I might have damage somewhere, maybe on the floor. Just why I'm losing a lot of grip. Might not just be the tire temperatures. Because the temps are back up, I noticed that. At least it said so on the MFD. Turn in, turn in. Come on. I'm down on power and driving a bathtub. Again. Sheesh. Massive sheesh.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oof. Come on, all the power I have now. All the power I have. It's gonna burn for the entire fucking overtake button. Yes! Points! Finally.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Oh, this is so much better. God, that car was so fucked. That car was just so fucked, and we still made it work. Holy shit.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I probably should have, maybe I should have changed the parts before the start of the race. I kind of misjudged it.
Incredible result today.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would
But
have
hey,
happened without it. But
we made it
no
work.
question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Yeah, we made it work. A shed. So yeah, a shed with a possibly broken wing somewhere, and malnourished hamsters powering the engine snagged 2 points. Yeah, we did it. Holy shit, we did it.
What effect this result has had on the
And Christian didn't do too badly himself.
Narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
Anyway, go on,
Another
go
team
on,
that will
go
be
on.
satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Anyway, so we have Valtteri Bottas winning the Canadian Grand Prix ahead of Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen in 3rd place. Behind them are both McLarens of Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris, followed by the Red Bull of Sergio Perez ahead of Pierre Gasly in 7th place. Charles Leclerc snagged the 8th place, while Mateus Carneiro on the Point Blanca team finally gets back into the points and snags the 9th place. And closing out the points is Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin, who overtook Lance Stroll, who couldn't make it past the Brazilian before there. Esteban Ocon and Yuki Tsunoda are behind them. Christian Lundgaard did a pretty decent race. He finished in 14th, ahead of his grid place of 17th. Behind him are Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Nikita Mazepin, Nicolas Latifi. And rounding up the finishers are Kimi Räikkönen, Fernando Alonso, who somehow dropped back this far. I guess he must have got damage from when I came out into the pits. He must have gotten wing damage and then they had to replace it, I guess. I don't know. And George Russell finishes in 21st place, the last one of the finishers, because Carlos Sainz retired from the race after a very shall we say, eager attempt at an overtaking maneuver on the last chicane. Check out some of the highlights. This race actually has a few highlights. This race was actually kind of decent to watch, to experience rather. So yeah, this was an okay start actually. Managed to keep it clean. I went around the outside, made it free wide on turn 2. Almost overtook Charles Leclerc. Then I made it work before turn 3. Yeah. Then I had to cut across the grass because I had no space inside the actual track. That's how I managed to stay ahead of Pierre Gasly for so long. And this is where I started losing power. This is around the time where Jeff told me that my engine was low on power, and I wouldn't be able to keep it up for too long. So from here on out, I'm running with like half of the power on my engine, I guess. I lost a lot of time to Ricardo. This is where Gasly overtook me. I think he no, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't quite overtake me there. I think maybe on the next lap he overtook me and then went straight into the pits. That's where he managed to undercut me, because I was down on power and I couldn't run. Yeah, some pretty decent battling here. Nice slow-mos. Yeah, I had to give it to the overtake button on this race, because it's the one thing that helped me grab a lot of power. Oh yeah, that little move, that was a bit silly on my part. Maybe I should have held back a little. That's one of the many times Carlos Sainz tried to overtake me on the first turn. This is already, yeah, this is when we started racing after the safety car. I booped the wall a little bit. Yeah, this is how the race ended pretty much. Lap 18. Yeah. Ninth place. I'm very satisfied with that. I will take this. Let's get going. Doesn't consider you crashing its signs out as a highlight.
Let's have yours.
I guess it's being nice to Ferrari.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
There's no secrets about having a great team and car. You know, the team is great. The car is shit. That's the...
Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners?
This isn't the best track for this car.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
It wasn't deliberate, but the car wasn't nimble enough to avoid it.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, I gave the chassis department a bunch of shit. But, I mean, in fairness, they do need to step it up a little. I need to invest a little more in the chassis and that as well. So yeah, this rivalry is a bust. I'm gonna lose that. Definitely. Getting some more acclaim, though. That's pretty good. And we... What the fuck? I answered at least 2 interview questions, and now I answered 3 questions and it didn't give me any money. What the fuck is your problem? Come on. It said they're free out of 2 and it still didn't give me money. This fucking game, let me tell you. Oh yeah, first things first, let's change the fucking thing here. Let's, how are we doing here? 250 laps. The turbo, we're gonna change the turbo, and we're gonna change the MG, okay. Should we change everything? No, I don't think we need to change everything. Here. Apply this. No, here. Apply this. And apply this one. Okay. Right, so... Yeah, let's change it little by little. We don't need to... Don't need to go overboard on the changing things. And yeah, because we didn't get that money, we can't upgrade anything here. So, well, regardless of upgrading anything, I guess we couldn't get it anyway. Anyway, activities. What can we do here on activities? We can upgrade the aerodynamics department. The aerodynamics equipment. Sponsor advertisement. That's not a lot of money, though. Let's focus a little bit on the chassis. And what else can we do? Driver promotion filming. Marketing strategy conference and power team building. Yeah, I'll do some power team building and then some driver promotion filming. Let's try to stick in as much as we can. And on the R&D, let's try to get something done. I think we're still actually developing something here on the... Oh no, we're not. I thought we were. Anyway, chassis. Yeah, we're developing stuff on chassis. Yeah, we can't develop anything here. We have reached the capacity. Did the spark plugs? Spark plugs are done. That's cool. Stators. How long until this is done? No, I'm kind of... Department capacity reached. Okay, so let's, I guess we're gonna do some stuff in here. Once I guess the wing flaps are gonna give me the most developing stuff. Oh, hey, Kristanos, welcome back. Welcome. I have been doing pretty okay. So, yeah, I'm kind of only starting doing my team here, so I'm still kind of learning things. Team HQ only has one room, so you can do marketing event and chassis build on the same day. Now, it's mostly because I need to upgrade the specs. My facilities are still, you know, all spec 1 and spec 0. I still need to upgrade them, but I need more money. But my fucking sponsors haven't been paying me. I did what I asked, you know. I did you know, answer at least 2 weekend questions over the weekend. Yeah, I did that, and they didn't give me my money. So no, fuck them. Pieces of shit. Anyway, let's advance and see. Hopefully nothing works. Oh.
What we could do with your expertise on this one.
Oh. Lundgaard was unfortunately involved in an incident in our gym. They are unharmed, but wouldn't look good if we didn't investigate to ensure health and safety standards are adhered to. But closing the gym will affect the driver's fitness program. What should we do? Health and safety is paramount. Accidents happen. We can't let progress slow. Yeah. Unfortunately involved in our incident. He was involved in a fracas in the gym, shall we say. So they want awareness or focus. I can't back out to see which one it actually needs more improvement. You know what? He probably just messed up on his own, so I'm gonna continue.
That well. Thank you.
Just gonna let it be. He probably messed up on his own. He'll be fine. Anyway, what I wanted to do here, now that I remembered actually, is where race starts. Manual. Okay. Wow, did I reduce this? Wow, and this is on wow, I thought this was all simulation. Strange. Okay, well, anyway, I thought I messed on different places here. Anyway, let's go back here then. Ah, shit. The heave dampers didn't work. Power team building, promotion, drive promotion.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
And heave dampers. Yeah, this fucking thing. Damn it. Oh man, we are just a few points shy of actually being able to do this one. But we actually couldn't do it because, yeah, we don't have enough points. This one is 469 and 463. How are we doing? Yeah, Alfa Romeo are ahead of us, but, no, yeah, I think these are still going to be applied on the car, so... Yeah, we are going to struggle a little bit more for the time being. Anyway, this is France. France is a very wide track. Oh yeah, Kier, Drugovich was not an option. We have to go with Christian Lundgaard. Anyway, welcome to the stream, by the way. Lundgaard with a crap looking F2. At least he can make it in game. He has been pulling his weight now. He is kind of starting to get a few better results now. He finished where is he? He finished in 14th place a couple of times now, so he's getting there. He's getting better. Power card isn't that bad. At least for driving. I kind of like it at least. I did swap out the engine parts. I did it right after the race. Anyway, if I forgot anything, I can still do it here. Let's see. Yeah, they're still going to be fitted, but I did change out the problem parts. You know, the ICE, the MGU H, and the turbocharger. The MGU-K is still, I think, slightly good to go. Though I might reconsider that before the qualifying. Yeah. Anyway, messages. Developments failed. Yeah, the heave dampers failed. But oh man, all the upgrades that we had for the weekend. This was the only upgrade we had for the weekend, and it failed. So because of that, we just kind of went, you know, flat on the development. Sheesh. Yeah, we just didn't improve at all because of that. That was the only upgrade part we had for the weekend. And it didn't go through. So, the new SC is broken. Oh god, please don't. Please don't. I already had enough trouble with the previous IC. Anyway, let's do some track acclimatization. Hopefully this will get us in a good groove. Get into the groove, boy, you have to prove your love to me.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Anyway, I hope things will be fine. I hope. Not the best start. I missed that gate. Yeah, Sector 3, I guess, I also agree, is probably the worst part on this track. Sector 2 might be the best one.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Anyway, okay, we're keeping up a good pace so far. I missed the gate. Turn, whoa. I'm so expecting that the car was actually going to understeer into the corners that I kind of got scared of taking that turn flat out. Yeah. No, slow down too early. I think this is good enough for a purple. Hell yeah.
Fantastic. You obviously have
Oh, we need all the bonuses.
a really good
Nice.
understanding of this circuit.
Jeremy Clarkson's promoted ahead of Arrow. scenes of the Jeremy Clarkson as head of Aero in the factory. Anyway, I guess now it's time for some tire wear. So, yeah, tire wear first. This is first tire wear, then race strategy. Let's in order of priority, I guess. First, we learn the track. Then we try not to kill the tires. Then we see how we do during the race.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
That was a clean sector, apparently. That's, okay. I'm pretty sure I cut over into every single track limits transponder there, but, fine. Again, that's the thing with regular track limits. The track limits are just suggestions. Which is why I run them. Oh yeah, we're rocking this program now. I guess with or without developments, the car is actually feeling okay.
Program complete and a job well done.
Your job well done, indeed.
We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
No, let me do something here real quick for a second. Be right back. Okay. Right, so race strategy then. Fox is trying to stall him with a hammer.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:32.
I'm using SoundPad. I just installed it actually. I bought it a couple days ago.
Laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
So because I've been thinking of ways to kind of spice up the stream. So I'm experimenting with that for now. Oh, what's wearing out? I see that thing there. DMG UK is about to run out. Okay, so I guess we're gonna replace that before qualifying. I'll show you later in a second. Let me just do the program here real quick. Then I'll show you what I got on the soundboard. Yikes. Yeah, 61% of the usage is because I think the more worn it gets, the faster it gets worn out as well. So that's why it probably kind of gets it kind of starts snowballing, you know. It gets bad, it starts getting worse, and it gets even worse. Algorithm must have been done by the AWS.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Right, so far we're doing pretty okay. Grinding career mode powered by AWS because Jeff Bezos wants me to stay poor. He doesn't want me to go into space. Yeah, I think it's pretty noticeable that the AMG UK is affecting me because I'm still only 12th place in the speed trap, and we still have the fastest speed power unit on the grid. In the brand, I mean, we're not exactly the fastest power unit, but we are up there. We're supposed to have the power advantage, but it's not showing right now. So yeah, I am definitely gonna change that before qualifying.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
One more lap to go on this thing. So far, so good. The car has actually been feeling pretty good in this track. But you know, knock on wood, something doesn't happen to us. Oh, that was a very deep cut. Turned in a little too early on that corner. Completely bypassed the curbs. And then just made my boss worth.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Anyway, that is all the practice programs done, and we did pretty good in each of them. We missed a couple of the bonuses, but that is okay. Yeah, incur below average tire wear, and stay within 2 meters of the racing line, but those are okay. Anyway, about the soundboard, these are the ones that I got. This is number 1. I played this one earlier in the stream, but I don't think anybody heard it. That's because it wasn't I don't think it was configured properly. This is the second one.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 32.8.
The third one, which is you've already heard. This is number 4. This is the Tony Hawk special. Number 5 is...
The guy who designed this first corner should be taken in a dark room and beat about the head.
Classic one. And I think I have number 6 as well.
Cheese.
It's just James May saying cheese.
We're 9th in the speed trap, 329.0 kilometers per hour.
Cheese.
Anyway, let's get going. I'm still thinking of more things to put in the soundboard.
And with all the cars now
But as
over
things
the line,
develop, we'll see how
let's
things
our
go.
Top 3 again: Leclerc, Vettel, and Daniel Ricciardo. And if
Yeah, once
practice
again,
is
we are not
anything
that
to go
far
by,
down on
we're
pace
for an
in
exceptional
first
weekend
practice.
of Formula One.
So things should be fine for now. So yeah, let's advance and let's do some quick practice. And we shall... Oh, apologies. Ooh, had a little hiccup. Okay. And, yeah. We'll just go straight to qualify. Well, not go straight to qualifying, actually. We'll try to run a few laps in practice, but we will put on some fresh softs this time. Try to remember to do that. Yay, we got it all. Everything has been completed. We got all the bonuses. That's pretty cool.
Cheese.
Okay. Settings. Oh, I can actually advance. I can actually access the settings from here. I didn't know that. It showed their settings on the bottom. I didn't think it would. Actually. But yeah, as I said, I put the resource rate and the cache rate for both the AI and myself to increased to see if I could catch up a little quicker. So far, you know, hasn't changed much. I've been getting more points, but so has the AI. They've been kind of running away with it for now. Yeah, it's gonna take time, I guess. I think we're only gonna start seeing more consistent points and wins on the second season. Let me see. Yeah, only have the got the soft tire for now. I don't have to do any programs, so I'm not gonna wear them out. Let's just go out and do some laps. Actually, hold on a second. I just realized I didn't change the setup. Did that have anything to do with it? Because I have a French Grand Prix setup.
Right, here's something to remember about this circuit. Watch out for turns 11, 12, and 14.
Let's see if that changes anything. I only just realized that I didn't change the setup before now. It's about season 3 to get multiple wins. Yeah. I'm probably expecting this to be quite long. Take quite a while to do. Cut in a bit too deep. I think this setup actually made the car slightly better, because I feel like it's cutting into the turns a little more. But we shall see.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Oof. Yeah, this setup is a little faster, but it's also kind of unstable on the curves. I gotta be careful with that. Especially that one curve. That one curve is pretty high up, so it should upset the car a lot. Yeah, I got a 130.9, so that's about 3 seconds faster than I was pulling in practice. 2 seconds faster? Not sure. Anyway, Let's just retire right now and see where we end up.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's
Oh,
review
okay
our
then.
top 3. Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen.
Okay then.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Yeet. Alright, so with that lap time, we ended up 6th place on the final practice standings. 130.9. We are 1.5 seconds ahead of Christian Lundgaard. And we are 9/10, well, almost an entire second behind Lewis Hamilton, so maybe there's more time to be found, maybe not. We shall see. The qualifying the car usually feels
Good day
quite a
today.
bit different.
Let's have your take on it. You really put a lot of effort into practice today. Are you testing new components?
It's important to get a feel for the improved aero components.
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
Nah. The car is great, but we need to develop the chassis.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, I better get a bonus now. I answered 2 questions. The 2 questions they need me to answer, I better get my money. And yeah, here. This is a nice track to drive with. I think this will be a nice track to see on a superbike, maybe. I would say MotoGP, but MotoGP already runs in Le Mans. So unless they shift something around, I don't think they're going to come here. This could be a good superbike track, then. It's going to be important to find the flow here. Pretty much every corner leads into another. Okay. Fair enough. Let me change the parts here before I forget. Yeah. Let's fit in the MGUK. And we should be good to go. Alright then, let's qualify this car. Let's put this piece of shit in a good place. Yeah, setup is fine, power unit is fine. This is well, I guess is going to... Well, maybe I'll have this for the race. But I mean, I did make that lap with a kind of a scuffed MGUK, so it might bode well for us during the race as well. Anyway, let's go to the track. Pray for me. Okay, there was some time gain. Holy shit. That's 7th place, baby. 7th place on the grid. Hot damn. Okay, then.
With qualifying finished,
Yeah,
it's
7th
time
place,
to
all
remind
right.
ourselves of our top 3. Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen.
And that was
With
7 tenths
qualifying
faster than the
complete,
lap we did on
all that
practice.
remains
So
is the
yeah,
main
that was a
event.
pretty good
We'll be live and
benchmark for
uninterrupted
that
Grand Prix
lap
tomorrow,
there.
So make sure you join us then.
We are only 7 tenths behind Lewis Hamilton. So we even narrowed the gap a little bit. Meanwhile, Christian Lundgaard, he did a little bit of a faster lap, but still not quite enough. Still 1.6 seconds behind us. We qualified ahead of Gasly. That's nice. But yeah, I think that rivalry is lost. So anyway, we're just gonna have to get stuck in and hope for a good race. But yeah, this is pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Good stuff. I just have to make sure everything goes well. Hope for the best.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yeah, okay, so the new parts were fit in time for the race at least, so... we should be good. Yeah, apparently the energy store and the electronics are okay. I guess because I only have two parts to choose from them. I guess they kind of have to survive a little longer. But regardless. Yeah, this rivalry is lost. Only 2 races remaining and I have to make up a deficit of 9 points. Anyway. Yeah. Nail the start, lead out of turn 1, win by miles. We will not be able to do that. But we might still just be able to edge out a few of the competitors on the turn 1.
Welcome along then to France, host of the world-famous Tour de France. But we're not talking 2 wheels today, we're talking 4, in a country widely thought of as giving birth to the art of motor racing back in the late 1800s. We've come a long way since then, and you're about to find out how far. It's time for the French Grand Prix. The circuit
Yay.
Paul Ricard then, a 3.6-mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected going into turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour.
The French rail network is the 2nd largest in Europe. Very interesting fun fact. Oh yeah, this lining is looking a little weird. And now Crofty and Anthony Davidson just, you know, decided not to talk. Kind of left us alone for a second. Hello, Mick. Oh, it's Gunther Steiner there. Mr. Foxmash. You know, I hope this isn't bugged out or anything.
Before we begin,
Okay,
let's
no,
take a
we're
quick
fine.
look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Daniel Ricciardo, and Perez, Wang, Sainz, Norris, and Pierre Gasly, Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ocon, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, and Christian Lundgaard. Russell, Stroll, they've taken a grid penalty.
Oh, Stroll got a grid penalty.
And Nicholas Latifi. And
At least he let us know
out
this time.
Just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Alright then.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Hell yeah. So okay, we're gonna stop on lap 5. Probably gonna use a lot of tire by then, but it doesn't really matter. Either one of these strategies, they pretty much say the same thing, except one is on the softs and one is on the mediums, one is on the hards. But yeah, we should be good to go. Here's hoping for a wonderful race ahead of us. We messed this one up a little bit. Oh. Little argy-bargy there. We're okay. Got one position from Leclerc. I got hypnotized by chat. I looked away at chat and oversteered, understeered rather. Hold on. I was about here. Okay. Don't worry, the run-ups, I'll be fine with the run-ups. Just need to keep everybody behind me.
New strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh no. Keep current.
Got that confirmed?
We did get slight damage on the wing. I can see that actually there. But it's minor, and the car still feels fine, so we're not gonna replace that. Just as I say that. Whoa, okay. Lando and Shaw got a little bit close together behind me. Pretty crazy.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Okay, good. Okay, so we lost a little bit of the front wing. I could actually notice that on the MFD this time. But the car is still fine. So no need to change that. Might be a little bit down on grip on the slow turns, but it's manageable. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think Leclerc and I are gonna be quite stuck together here today. I have some noticeable grip loss on these slower turns, such as that big wide one there that's turn 8, I think. Guess Leclerc has wind damage.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Right, a couple more laps to go before we stop. We are doing okay.
Green flag.
Oh, someone went off on turn 1 there. Fernando Alonso's out of the session. Holy shit. Something happened to Fernando. Guess the Renault engine kind of decided to say no. Box him in, make sure we get the faster exit. Good stuff. Oh, now it's Gasly. No, that's one we gotta keep behind. Oh yeah, that's why I had the full track. That's why I have the full track map up, so I can see where else things might be going on, or try to find out where I might be able to gain some time. Who I might be able to catch up, rather. Anyway, kind of lost out to Gasly here. I guess it's it's a combination of both not having proper front wing and the tires, because the tires are kind of starting to give way, I think. Yeah, they're... Wow, the front tires are almost shot. So my only chance of getting back up to 6th place here is an undercut. So I'm gonna have to pray that Gasly messes up somewhere. Whoa, fucking Yuki! What the fuck are you doing, Yuki? Jesus Christ! Just dive bomb me into the turn. Okay, yep, we're losing pace here.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I need to get off these softs immediately. Probably should have stopped the lap before there. But we're gonna stop now at least.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Right.
Are you sure,
information
Jeff?
on Hamilton, they have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Well, Hamilton is slow. That's good for Verstappen, I guess. Don't know why it's of interest to us.
In this lap, push now.
Yeah, Gasly is I mean, I guess Gasly is fine. It's just that our tires are just dead now. Just completely dead. I think I might have used them a bit too much trying to defend with the Leclerc and Sainz behind. Though I guess it does say something that both Ferraris couldn't overtake me, but the Alpha Tauris that use the same power unit as us kind of could. Actually could. Oh yeah, we're stopping now. So I guess we'll probably be mostly good. Okay. So far, so good. We haven't lost too many places, only a couple. Hamilton and Ricciardo stopped ahead of us, and behind us are Stroll, Latifi, well, Stroll, Russell.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Complete. Go now.
Oh, nice. We get right on the
That was our
right on the
last
exit of
stop.
the thing.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Don't tell me those two have undercut us. Are they gonna have to stop again? I don't think so. They might lose they might lose grip at the end of the race. Because these two kind of got together earlier during the race, if you remember. Anyway, give me DRS.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Jeff, no. Keep current. Keep current.
Confirmed.
You never know, though. The degradation on 25% races isn't exactly scale to realism. So I don't know, the AI kind of pulls some funky stuff
Christian is in the
with their
pits.
tires sometimes.
Christian in the pits.
So maybe they will, maybe they not, maybe they won't.
You've moved up into P12. P12 now.
Anyway, I guess there's more people ahead of us to stop? I hope so. Because I won my points back. Because if we lose points due to another cut, I swear to God. We're getting a little more stuck in now, it seems. Oh, there we go. Giovinazzi, Ocon on the pits. And I'm racing Tsunoda on the exit. Holy shit. Just barely made it ahead of him. Ah, fuck you, Yuki. Ha ha ha. Eat shit.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Just barely undercut him there.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Anyway, there's a couple points we have on the board for now. Which is still good enough, though not quite as good as I wished it would be, considering our qualifying position. Hey, as long as the two guys behind me keep distracting themselves, it'll be fine for me. They keep each other busy. Oh, really? That was wing damage with Tsunoda? Jesus. Anything in this game is wing damage, God. Or I guess the AI is very anal about damage on the cars. The smallest dent is means they have to stop. Because it didn't push him that hard. Oop. Bit too wide. Bit too deep.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Car behind.
Ocon behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:39.3.
Well, it makes sense. It's their it was their out lap. Oof. Trying to finish this wing with damage, really hard that is. I mean, I had to defend
teammate by 4.7 seconds.
I had to defend a 9th place finish in Canada with an engine that was down on power. So I have faced my fair share of difficulties so far on this career mode. I mean, it's only a little bit of wing damage that I have currently. And I guess for the AI, that must have been undrivable. Oof. Well, I'm using up my front tires a lot. But I can't really quite figure out how to keep it down now because it's so close to the end. I need to use all the tires I have to defend against these dive bombers. Oh, floor damage. Yeah. This game hasn't really quite notified me ever about the floor damage, so I never know when I have it and when I don't. I mean, considering how much I've been running over the curves, I probably have some floor damage. That's probably why the MFD keeps popping up there.
Our gap to the car in front is
But it's not really showing me.
9 seconds.
Yeah, like this. If I keep doing that, I'm definitely getting floor damage. So I gotta try to stop that.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. Right, so only a couple more laps to go after this. So I think we're probably on track to finish in 9th place, provided nothing terrible happens. And you know, 2 points finishes in a row. I am not complaining at all.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Eesh. That almost bounced like a basketball. And again. Come on, get the grip back. Oh no, not free wide. Don't make this free wide. Please don't make it free wide. You silly fucking goose. Ah, fuck. Yeah, just both go on the outside. That's much better for me. Ah. Yeah, just that works. One more lap to go after this. I'm gonna have to do that again, I guess. Do not dive bomb me. Do not dive bomb me. God damn it. That's the time to use all the
We have 2
overtake I
laps
have
of
now.
fuel remaining.
This lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
They're getting feisty in the back there as well.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
I think Ocon might have got some damage from clashing with Stroll. That wasn't on me though. Oh yeah. Shit. Can I?
Okay, focus.
Oh
Are
fuck!
you
Fuck!
okay?
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
I missed the braking spot. Let's try this again. Okay, I kind of saw Stroll braking, then I couldn't move away in time. There we go. Woof! Made it back. Don't tell me he lost. Don't tell me he lost his wing as well. God, this AI is brutal. Lance Stroll is out of the session. Oh, too fucking
The
bad.
track is clear. Green flag.
God, this AI is brutal. Tries to
Okay, clear.
dive bomb me on every occasion. Alright.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Okay, some more points. That's nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory.
About 4 flash
Anthony
fast could have been
Davidson, a
avoided. Yeah.
resounding victory today. What set them apart from the
It's
rest?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination
still need to
meant
learn
they
how
got the
this
absolute
car better.
maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And you know, just the game in general better.
Red Bull.
Like there are parts where I feel I'm improving on the game. There are some others where I still need some work to do.
Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender
Hold on, the game
for
froze for
driver
me.
of the day?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their
Okay,
hold on
the
the
game
lead
has
is getting
frozen
weaker. It
for
was
me. Okay, it's back.
also a
We're good,
strong
we're good,
Grand
we're good.
Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work.
I don't really
from
know
the
what's
American
going on
team
here. The game
to
kind
move
of
themselves
froze for a
further up
second, and
table.
the commentary
I'm equal
kept going.
parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Yeah. So Max Verstappen wins ahead of Valtteri Bottas, and Daniel Ricciardo gets his first podium in McLaren for the season. And anyway, behind him are Sergio Perez. Lewis Hamilton probably has some problems with the engine, that's why he finished so low. Jeff did tell us about his troubles. Pierre Gasly finishes in 6th place ahead of Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc in 8th, after fighting closely with Lando the entire race. Mateus Carnero finishes in 9th place after starting in 7th place, but not being able to keep up much with the pace. There's Sebastian Vettel, who's running up the points. Kimi Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher follow behind, ahead of Carlos Sainz, George Russell. Thank you for the raid shot too. Thank you. Let me give you a shout out here real quick. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know. We'll see about the Toyotas. Anyway, George Russell, Christian Lundgaard, Nicholas Latifi. Yeah, these are the finishers. Sorry. Anyway, let me check out a few highlights here real quick. Anyway, we had a decent start for the race here. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Skeletor. I stream mostly racing games. Currently, we're playing F1 2021. We just did a French Grand Prix and we're seeing how it went. We had an okay race, which could have been much better without some mistakes that I did. A few close battles with Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris. Well, just Charles Leclerc really at the beginning. Managed to keep both the Ferraris behind us. Yeah, a few close battles there on the chicane. Just, really elbowing everybody out. That's when Gasly got in front of us and just ran away with a 6th place finish. We did our best to keep everybody behind us, but we had a few grip problems with the tires running out very quickly. And we had a small amount of wing damage as well, which kind of compromised us. Anyway, anything else interesting here? Because this is just chasing Gasly. It's just me running behind Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. Here, one of the final fights of the race. We almost went free wide into the turn. And just barely kept the position. Had to fight really hard for 9th place here today. This is how Lance Stroll, I guess, lost his... Oh, yeah. Just rear-ended me. Trying to cut across. There was no space. So yeah, that was a French Grand Prix for us, and now we're going to advance a little more. I think I might actually call it after this one, because it's starting to get late, and I don't think... and I think another race would take a little long to actually do. Yay, we got the cash. We got the bonus points, the bonus money. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few developments, and then I'm gonna call it for the day, and we're gonna raid somebody else. You're hungry? Yeah, I'm also starting to get a little hungry, so that's why I feel like I'm gonna call it here. I think. G-force training and chassis team building. Let's do some chassis team building. The facilities. Okay, let's do some R&D first. What can we do here? Do we have anything to do on the... Oh, this is still in development, so I guess we can't really do anything here. In the chassis, maybe? Yes, let's do the... Oh, department capacity reached. Oh, we're still developing stuff here then. God damn it. Maybe here? Yeah, it'll be ready just after the British Grand Prix. That's cool. Anyway, we got more stuff to do here as well. We have the reshaped combustion chamber. That'll be nice. Oh, no, department capacity reached? Guess not. Anyway, we got stuff here to do as well. More reliability stuff. MGUK, control electronics. Let's do some MGUK because these were the problematic parts the last time. MGUK. We're ready just in time for the Hungarian Grand Prix. That's all we can do for now. Let's check in the facilities. What can we upgrade? Wow, plenty of stuff. Resource points generation, fabrication. Guess we can do this one. Yeah, we'll do this. Then we can upgrade a little more of our aerodynamic stuff. That'll be nice. Yeah. I guess we're done here for now. R&D. There's a bunch of stuff that's still gonna be ready for, I guess, in time for the, well, some of it will be ready in time for the Austria Grand Prix. Some will not. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff here getting ready. Hopefully, will bring us ahead of the park a little bit. Our parts are still fine for now. Corporate, nothing to look at here, I don't think yet. Yeah, let's just advance the time and hope everything goes well.
I know we were expecting some new developments
Shit.
to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
God damn it. Insufficient points. Ah, shit. Shit, fuck. And it was a big part too, so... Ah, you motherfucker. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait a little while before we get, any more improvements. So, yeah, shit. Super F. Yeah. But anyway, as it stands, we are still 7th place in the constructor standings with 10 points to our name, all scored by me. I mean, 11th place in the point standings with Christian Lundgaard still in 19th and waiting to score for now. You have a couple of 9th place finishes, which is a pretty good streak to keep up for now. Hope I can get some more. And yeah, so far there's not much to talk about really. We still have a long way to go with this little team here. But anyway, I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you all for everyone who chatted and watched. Let me see who we can raid here. Tomorrow, we're going to start a new playthrough. We're gonna play some Toka Race Driver. You know, the original one with Ryan McCain and such. So I hope you will all stick around and watch that. Let's raid Taylor. Taylor is playing more iRacing. She's doing another IndyCar race. So hopefully we can send a few more good vibes to her. The last time we raided her, she won the race. So hopefully she will win again. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So yeah, hope you all have a nice day or night, wherever you are. And enjoy yourselves. Take it easy.